Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Teardown, going for the floor is water. Before you get started on this, definitely recommend downloading the mod pack number 1 from the store. It's going to be free to download. Once you have that, go into your options and make sure you turn on all the accessibility features under the game tab. Also go into the mod browser and then turn on any and all useful mods. The ones you definitely want for this particular achievement are going to be the jetpack as well as the Zanikta gun. So make sure you get those and then get into the campaign. This one is going to be to beat this very specific story mission, which is going to be called Flooding Without Getting Wet. So make sure you play through the campaign until you unlock this one. This one is going to take place at Lee Chemical. So make sure you head on over there and then make sure you start up the mission. So just like the name of the mission implies, the gimmick with this one is the entire map is going to be flooded. In order to get this achievement, what you have to do is you have to make sure you avoid stepping foot into the water. That's going to be where the jetpack is going to come in handy. Switch over to the Zanikta gun. We're going to start by facing the front of the boat right here. Make sure you jetpack over to the building immediately to your right. Then we're going to set our eyes over to where the first objective is going to be. It's going to be right here in the back of this truck, so we're just going to jetpack over there. Remember to not touch the water, so we're going to stay pretty high, and then we're going to try to land on the back of the truck. So we're going to stick on just landing on vehicles and the tops of buildings. Those are going to be the things that don't count as water, so we can avoid getting wet by sticking to just those. Land on the truck trailer, shoot out the roof, and then grab the objective from in the back of the truck. Once you pick it up, that's going to start the timer. We're going to have 2 minutes to work with in order to grab all of the objectives. We're going to jetpack over here to this tower right here. Make sure you land on the roof, shoot out this corner, and then drop down, grab the next objective, and then make sure you jetpack up. Try to leave enough space for you to escape so we don't get stuck on the roof. We're going to float on over to this tower right here. Same thing, make sure you shoot out the corner of the building and then drop on down and then grab the objective right here on this desk. Then jetpack straight up. Again, try to leave some space so you don't hit your head on the ceiling because that's going to cause the jetpack to sputter out, which is going to take a while for us to get our momentum back. But once you're back up in the air, make sure you head on over to this long building. Make sure you blow up this corner right here and then grab the objective right here in the attic. Then we're going to fly on over here to this adjacent building, shoot out the corner, and then grab the objective right here. Try your best not to get stuck in the rafters, but make sure you get on out, reorient yourself, and then your goal is to fly over to this red brick building, shoot out to the middle, and then drop on down, and then we're going to snake our way down to the objective. This one's going to be pretty low, so try your best not to touch the water, which is going to be just beneath us, and then after that, just straight back out. Head to the long building next door. This is going to be a boathouse, so be very careful since there's water at the bottom, but the objective is going to be on the boat itself. And then the final one is going to be that building that we started at. So make sure you head over in that direction. This should look familiar. Shoot out the roof. Be a little careful since this one also has water at the bottom, but the objective is going to be right here in this corner. Once you have that, just make sure you shoot out the wall, and the escape vehicle should also be right next to you. So just make sure you head back to where we started. Make sure you try to stick the landing into the boat. Hopefully you are able to do that without getting wet, and then just make sure you make your grand escape. If you happen to do all of that without touching any water, you should be good for the achievement. There it is, 35 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.